I got the email and I was like, are we serious? and it was surprising because in March, when we put it on the floor, it just, Republican and Democrat sort of stripped away, and we all just became human because just the intensity of, what the bill tries to do.
State Representative Melissa Provenzano is talking about her shock when Governor Kevin Stitt chose to veto House Bill 1389, which would require insurance companies to cover the cost of certain low-dose mammograms. The governor says it puts a burden on insurance companies that could raise the cost of health insurance in Oklahoma. We were prepared to ask him questions about his decision today, but his weekly press conference was canceled last minute.
Insurance companies are doing just fine. And I think that rang a little weak with me, especially when you consider that the upfront investment of paying for a diagnostic mammogram means early detection.
The bill was written by the Tulsa native while she is battling breast cancer. Cancer is something that can be personal for so many people.
It's 1 in 8 nationally, but 1 in 6 here in Oklahoma will be diagnosed with breast cancer this year.
Many of you have watched Fox 23 meteorologist Laura Mock publicly battle breast cancer. When I texted Laura Thursday morning, she reminded me the importance of mammograms and how they are not fully covered by insurance for women under 40, something she called critical in our recent coverage of her battle.
To think that it could have grown even more and spread even farther is terrifying.
But the governor says this would have only hurt Oklahomans in the long run. State Senate Pro Tem Lonnie Paxton said Thursday this bill has already been specifically discussed for a potential veto override.
Senator Weaver on a couple of bills that he had vetoed, Senator Stanley on the mammography bill, and so yes, we were talking about those. Those are definitely something that we're going to discuss. It's just a busy week trying to do everything else, and I've told them we'll start those discussions next week.
Democratic Senate Leader Julia Kirk is worried that it could have been vetoed simply because it was authored by a Democrat, something the governor has denied.
I think that's always a possibility. I mean, I think the bigger issue is, a lot of the bills we're running are to support everyday Oklahomans. I know for Senate Democrats, that means our votes are a very important part of that count.
The chance for a veto override will likely not happen until about midway through June. In Oklahoma City, covering news that matters, Devin Lyon, Fox 23 News.